I'm here with Paper Tongues, boys out of Charlotte, and honestly, even more connected to the X with Aswan North, spending some time and having family out in Jacksonville, North Carolina. It is so awesome to have you back here in North Carolina and doing what you guys do best. How's the road been treating you?
Oh my God, it's been amazing. I mean, for us, it's obviously a dream come true to be living in a tour bus for 4 years, to now be stuck in a studio for over half a year and make the record that we believe is us with all of our heart. It's been a dream come true, and obviously we owe it to the fans, and obviously 99.5 X. We're so grateful to the X for giving us this shot. I mean, it's where I went to high school at Jacksonville High. My dad's there right now. Bowls out on Gum Branch Road every Tuesday, Friday night, goes to the jukebox, plays Paper Tongues. I mean, thank you guys. Here we are.
It's been an awesome journey, and one that has been just amazing and awesome for us to watch. And even though we're doing it, just watching online and seeing where you guys are, keeping up on Facebook and everything, it's amazing. And congrats, guys. But I'm curious. You said you've been in the studio for how long now?
I think, gosh, over 6 months. And, you know, it got intense because the label really wanted us in there. In Lincoln Park, we finished the tour with them, and then they offered us the European tour, and we couldn't take it. But only because we're so close. And if we can stay sane for just a few more months, promise to God we'll have this album done, man.
Now, so it's not that you were locked in there, it's you locked yourself in there, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Well, I think the label locked us in first, right?
At first, yeah, they put us out there, but now it's to the point where we just do what we want to do, make it how we want it.
Now, you guys originally started, correct me if I'm wrong, but you guys originally started, you were part of the street music scene in Charlotte, right?
Yeah.
Now, to have this all come to pass and to be where you're at right now, 5 years later, what's that like for you guys?
I mean, I moved to North Carolina when I was 17, and the fifth person I met was Aswan, and he started making fun of me for wearing these tight jeans, and then the next thing I know, I'm up in the mountains recording with him, and I mean, it just one step after the next, and then now we're here. So I mean, it's exciting, it's fun, it was kind of random and passionate, and we love it, man. So
now we all wear tight jeans.
You got to eat your words there, aren't you?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Now, one of the things, though, you said you spent 4 years on the tour bus. What's the oddest thing that's happened to you guys?
I think, let's not say the city or the sex, but our number one stalker. That's the weirdest thing that has not just happened, but continues to happen to us. And I'm going to leave it at that because I don't want to be killed.
Any odd gifts? Any odd requests?
Oh,
I mean,
dude.
Got to get an example.
Let's not talk about the requests. We can talk about odd gifts. Somebody made me lasagna, didn't tell me what the hell was in it, so I didn't eat it.
That was eggplant and spinach, I assume. Now, I want to talk to you right now. I'm looking at you up on the big screen up there. You're the cool cat, man. It is. You were so. Aswan's all over the place. Everybody else is doing their thing, and you're chilling. It was awesome. It's an awesome mix. There's so many different personalities in Paper Tongues.
We all come from different places. We all come from different cities. I so happen to come from New York, the Bronx, the Hood, the projects. I have to have some type of swag to...
Oh, you put it out there, man. It was awesome. And it's just an example of the different personalities that make up Paper Tongues. And that being said, it's a totally fitting name. And I'm sure you get that asked all the time. But you team that name up with the personalities. And I'm curious to know, and this will be my last question for you guys.
Sure.
But I'm curious to know, what is... You guys can all chime in on this. What does Paper Tongues mean to you? When you think of the name and think of what you've been through over the past 5 years, does it still fit?
Yeah, well, you know, to be really honest with you, now that name has a lot of meaning to me, and I'm sure all of us. And after my mom passed away recently, you know, I hated her making me go to church as a kid. Obviously, I was in and out of jail and a lot of trouble, and every now and then I'm still a knucklehead. But I feel like Paper Tongues to me means like make my tongue like the pen of a Ready Writer. And I'll use her enigmas to say that because I owe it to her to know that I'm here because she put something in me. All of us probably owe it to our folks, and that's what I feel at Paper Tongues. You know, we just try to write something on paper, and then we got a tongue to say it, so here we are. And that's all it is.
How about for the rest of you? Do you agree with that, or does it mean something a little...
Perfect. Yeah, that sums it up. Yeah.
Well, you guys keep doing what you're doing, and we'll keep catching up with you. Thank you so much.
Dude, we got to come and play Jacksonville. So what's the deal, man?
You do. You heard it. You said it. You You heard it.
All right, we're gonna do
You
it.
guys keep rocking, man, and I can't wait to hear the new album.
Thank you, man.
Thank you so much.
All right.
Guys, thank you.